go. Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a great moment in their lives. I had a great day on today. I just wanted to come back out and share some things. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, discernment, getting understanding of who I really am, and moving into a place of peace in my heart, in my spirit, in my soul. So on today, I wanted to talk about what it really means to heal and allow healing to take place, because sometimes we don't allow healing to take place. We get in the way of that healing because in that healing that takes place, there's pain in there that is sometimes difficult for us to uh, experience. And so we don't allow healing to take its natural place, right? And so in the part of the healing and taking its natural place, it deals with time. And so they say time heal all wounds, and I know it's a cliche, and sometimes people don't want to really allow time to heal, and whatever wound that may be. Sometimes the pain is so unbearable that the healing can't take place. And I just want to share my perspective of some of the healings that I have allowed to take place, and allow myself to feel the pain of that. And sometimes it's gut-wrenching pain to where it mobilizes you, and you sometimes you make your life stop. However, life is about motion, life is about energy, and energy doesn't stop. But what makes us stop is what's in our head, in our minds, and the story that we tell ourselves. So it's so important that you are the narrator of your story, right? Along with being the narrator of your story, it is so important that um, you get into what story you want to tell yourself, right? Because pain is temporary. Pain is temporary. Because if you hit your hand or your finger with a hammer, the pain is temporary. It doesn't last long. What makes the pain last long is the thought and the memory that once the pain is gone, that we begin to tell ourselves. So it's so important that when you understand that you are the narrator of your story, and you have the power to tell your story. And when I'm saying tell your stories, I'm not talking about telling it to anybody, because the first story that begins, it always begins with us. So it's important that we tell our stories, tell ourselves things in reference that will move us forward, not get us stuck. And that the pain that we go through to do it, the pain, accepting the pain creates the healing. Like a wound or scratch that's opened up and our skin open up. The only way that our skin is going to be able to heal is to accept the fact that the wound has opened, but allow the natural causes of healing, which is patience, which is care, which is nurturing, to take place, so that healing gets in there, so that healing can do its job. We won't allow healing to do its job because we so focused on avoiding the pain, but the pain for real is nothing but a memory, a thought, and that which we tell ourselves over and over and over again. We find so many ways to tell ourselves about how bad it is that we don't even look to tell ourselves how good it is. Like, this did not happen to me, this happened for me. It happened for me so that I'm able to heal. And in that healing, God is all around that healing. God is all in that healing. When we allow, allow, allow. Don't get caught up in how bad the wound is. Get caught up in the healing. Get caught up in how great, how good, how awesome, how fantastic this healing is going to be. Get caught up in that. Get caught up in that. Get caught up in how fabulous it's going to be in spite of the challenges. Now, stop playing. Stop pretending that you're okay. No, I'm not okay. But I will be okay. Stop bullshitting.